Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Today I'm coming to you from a hotel room in Phoenix, Arizona. And the NFL season has just started. So it's time for another sports talk video. Yay! Now, I'm not just going to talk about football, but that's a good place to start. Full disclosure. I'm a Patriots and New York Giants fan. And of course, all football fans are glad the lockout was resolved and the season will go forward. Indianapolis, which is always a contender, probably won't be this year because Peyton Manning is going to miss most, if not all, of the season. Kerry Collins is a veteran and a true professional, but he's not Peyton Manning. Just getting the Colts to the playoffs would be a real feather in Collins' cap. So wish him good luck. Always liked him. And hope that Peyton heals up and comes back as good as ever. As not an Indianapolis fan, but I'm a football fan, and Peyton is an amazing quarterback. Everybody's talking about Philadelphia as the heavy favorite. People are even calling them the dream team. But it all depends on Mike Vick, and because of the way he plays, there's always that possibility of injury. So how well Philadelphia is going to do will depend on whether Vic can avoid injuries and not miss too many games. If the Eagles don't live up to expectations, then my Giants, who are flying under the radar, which is the way I like it, could slip in and take their spot. So we'll see what happens. As far as Dallas goes, people are saying Dallas is going to be better. Let's see if they improve on their history of underachievement. Now, former Giants wide receiver Plaxico Burress was very critical of Tom Coughlin and several of his teammates in a recent interview. And he said that they should have supported him more. Plax, listen up. Even before that incredibly stupid gun incident, you had pretty much worn out your welcome with the Giants. Your behavior was erratic, you were completely unprofessional, and you were selfish. Maybe your teammates didn't rush to your support because you really weren't very much of a teammate to them. To really contribute to a team, you need more than just talent. That's why T.O. should never get to the Hall of Fame. Yes, he has terrific stats, and he is a great talent. But he did as much destruction as he did helping. Plax, you've got a second chance. Don't blow it. Try to act like an adult. Okay, moving on. NBA players and owners are having meetings, and they're not commenting in the press about what's going on, which is a good sign. See, when stuff starts coming out in the media, that usually means negotiations aren't going very well. And guys, you need to strike a deal. Yes, a lot of us love basketball. But you know what? We can get along without it. I live in LA. We learned we could get along without a football team. We can get along without basketball. And you don't want a lot of people getting hip to that fact. In baseball, Frank McCourt turned down an offer from a guy by the name of Bill Burke to buy the Dodgers. Frank, you've turned one of baseball's most iconic franchises into a sideshow. I mean, who would have ever imagined that this once proud franchise would wind up in bankruptcy court? And certainly not a contender, are they? So Frank, take the offer. Take any offer anyone makes to you. Get out of baseball, get out of sports, and get out of LA while you can. Well, that's my sports talk video for today. Thanks for listening.